Welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering. Done a couple stuff between episodes. Firstly, I covered up and drained out this space so that I could, because it turns out the catalyst won't like to act unless it's in air. So, did that. I went back to base, grabbed some redstone dust, copper, iron, and kinetic mechanisms. So now I gave this a little bit of a feeding so we can double check that everything is working as intended, except for these which got clogged up in it. So they're pretty well though. Skystone's getting put in. That's still working out. Doesn't fully fill it in, but should be hopefully getting enough. Oh. I don't have my sword with me, and neither do these do great damage. So we'll see how much this one does if I can. I have it on peaceful because phantoms are. I don't want to deal with them. I also have to be careful not to hit any of my actual important stuff. Okay. So now we need to get. So far we have done this, and we've gotten this part done. We need this part. We're gonna get iron nuggets from washing gravel, and we're gonna melt it down. But we do need a seared smelter anyways for getting destabilized redstone, which we need to put on top of normal redstone to get rose quartz. So so rose quartz gets turned into redstone seed by milling it. Then it gets turned into redstone clusters with volatile sky and sand. So we've got volatile sky and sand done, so we just need to get the redstone seeds done. So we need to have a place where redstone goes into to get, or part of it to get turned into destabilized redstone. So, oh, keep accidentally clicking things. So, melting. Okay, so we need one for every 4, but we can probably let it fill up. So we'll just have the. I'm unsure if I actually have a melter here, though. Plus, melter needs fuel. Now, this is gonna get a lot more complicated than I was wishing it to be, so I'm just gonna try and declutter my inventory a little bit. For fuel, we've always got the reliable solution of tree farm, which we'd need to build another layer, though, for that, so we'll just not worry about that for the moment. And I'm unsure if I even grabbed melters. Yeah, I don't think I did. But what are they costing is the question as well. Oh, melter, but seared stuff, so it's, I think I actually do have ones at base, though. And I'll need 2, one for redstone dust, 1 for iron. And sadly, I can't do, like, campfires under them like I can do for these ones. Sure, doing great. Okay. So let's not worry about the melter at this point. We'll have... I've got to grab it again. Just give me a minute, I'll go get it. I'll make one if we don't have them. See, stuff's easy to make, so I won't bother showing them. We've made them before, I'm pretty sure, so they're probably sitting somewhere at base. Okay, we are back with seared heaters and smelter and melters. I didn't even have to make them. The heaters, but so I will have the first one here. I think I need brass funnels, which is gonna be incredibly annoying, but so we don't have any over here, and we don't have the stuff to make them. This is the problem with trying to build stuff at this scale. I should have looked for stuff. I basically have to go scavenging back at base, but I'll get things set up, just not LinkedIn, and then I'll go back and do it. I don't want to pause again just after leaving. So, we need our belts, and we need our shafts, but we don't. Oh, we do have some. We will be going this way. So, we will have... Oh. Keep forgetting that's a key I have found. We'll have... The heater will get the iron nuggets. Not that here, but the melter will get the iron nuggets. And... I'm gonna redesign this belt because this is just generally a like horrific thing to get power to. So but that'll be going the wrong direction, so we've gotta do the good old trick with belts. So now we've got this going, and we'll take from here, and we will have like a fan blowing down there. We'll have a smart chute down here, and we'll have a brass funnel here. So brass funnel will take in the iron. Smart chute will get rid of the what's it called? Actually, it suggested also the crushed raw iron, which I get from Crimsite. Which, if we trace down where Crimsite comes from, gotta get the actual. Actually, no, I don't, because it says, see the chapter Automated Excavation. This is the only catalyst I have not found. Getting Crimsite and crushing it will turn it directly into iron. That catalyst, they work the same way. So I can get them, like, I would not have to do the smelter situation at all. At least for this part, I will have to melt it, but I won't have to do the disposing of and what all needs the brass parts. I would just have to hope a thermostat catalyst is nearby, which we have the compass which found this one, and we can look for others. So here's the explorer's compass. Thermostat geode. Ooh, distance 99. Yay. Okay, so apparently below this block, we should have our geode. I'm trusting this. And this is not too far that I couldn't get redstone over here. Though, how deep is it is the question. I can see kind of before things load in, little glimpses. Water cave, but some air. We just have to. Okay, this one block. Okay, just straight down. Alright, but that's a block of coal. Getting a bit distracted. And, ooh, this is a lot of coal. Yeah, so that's the thermostat catalyst. So hopefully, I should be able to click on you. Oh wait, I'm in the range. I don't want to get suffocated. Okay, but I'm good. So this is very nice. And it's probably honestly a better alternative. So pretty much all we need is to get redstone down here and a pair of crushing wheels. this is the one of the times where I wish I had vein miner, especially for this coal. But okay, let's stack that. So trim site. I'll set a waypoint here. But now I'm going to see because where did I actually come from? Okay, here. I may also just grab a bit of this coal for heater purposes so I can delay making a wood farm. I'm gonna just dig a second row so I can go up easily. Now, of course. Okay. So that is nice that that's right there. I can definitely get stuff there. Oh, I did bring my sword. I should have killed the thing, the trader with it, but it's fine. So we need crushing wheels. And also we need to import some of there, but I'm not worrying about that at the moment. Also, there's this machine, which is nice. I would really like to make this. Probably actually I could afford it. This would be a pain to get though. So, Crimsite, we crush it, we get 4% chance for each of those. I need to filter it, but I need to take a break from seeing. Okay, we're gonna get sidetracked. I am, I'm just gonna be completely honest, I don't feel like I have enough stuff to do this. So, I'm going to head back to base, and I'm going to make as much stuff as I think I can possibly need. I'll get started. But one of the things is we don't have enough brass stuff on us, which is a pretty major problem for needing filters and all that, and with the size factory we're building. So I'm heading back. I'm going to be we have some remainders from the past from the old base that got moved to new base, but haven't been used yet. I'm gonna be using those, but I'm gonna there's blocks. Yes, I have blocks. We're gonna Okay, yeah. We're just scrubbing all this out. We don't need enchanted leaves, but these lily pads of fertility are incredibly nice. We'll probably just chuck them in storage for the moment, but they are extremely nice, and we can also use the seeds to add more to our Mage Bloom at the Magic Factory, which we haven't touched in like 10 episodes. Okay. But back to what I was saying. We can't do what I want to with just andesite because filters are just that useful. I'm gonna get that checked again, and I'm gonna slaughter some sheep because wool is a resource I cannot right now. Actually, I have iron, so I can make myself shears. This is definitely like should show different if they're sheared or not. I get that it shows the face and all, but back on track. Got ourselves a bit of wool. But filters are just incredibly useful, and I probably also need to get some more ore, some more machines. Pretty much everything needs to get improved on. Okay. Sorry, I had to go for a second. I had to do some stuff. But wait, sheep. Gotta get all the wool. Ah, I can trim the ground. That's odd. But we're getting pretty close. This is similar biome to what the village is in. That is a bit. And there's the Sky Island that I very expensively bridged up towards. That's all logs. Why didn't I turn them into planks? That would have been a lot more efficient, but okay, we're back. Didn't take very long. Just toss all that in, since they don't matter too much. But okay. See what? Gonna. Ooh, that is. I forgot those existed, but that's actually really nice. And we'll clear out this. This what all's useless. And I got a builder's tea, but those aren't really useful. Okay. So, things are going pretty well. We're back here. So, what we need is we need just a whole lot of these. We should have electron tubes left over. Okay, we've got 24. That means we can make 3 machines. Which should be enough for us. I'm also gonna grab every single thing that is brass in here. Even grab some casing. So I can grab all the... I don't need like elevator pulleys and stuff, but I'm taking pretty much all the stuff I can get. Deployer, smart chute, gear shift. We're taking everything. Because like these toolkits are really nice, and I'll actually check and see if I have any. No, I don't have any toolkit. Because I don't think that's configuration tool. And don't have any of the mage bags. Okay. So yeah. We've got ourselves a little more stuff. But we've got our electron tubes. And we need... It's not applied, it's... Which is the thing that I need? It's these things, variable card. Very nice. So, let's head over here. Let's grab our phonetic mechanisms for the main reason we didn't go for making all of this. So, firstly, I'm going to double check what this is me for. So, variable card, electron tube, and screwdriver. We let that begin, and we grab a screwdriver. One second. Oh, I forgot these things don't stack. And I made a bit many. Glad we have a backpack. Okay. So, we're gonna head back to Old Base since I know we have one there. Actually, I could head over here, and I knew that I have some rubber that I can just grab. It ran out. That's why. I'll only keep a stack. And place it there. Why not just make it over here? So, I feel like it is gonna go flying off into there, but it's fine. We've got plenty. I can always grab more. It's like watching paint dry. But, okay. Got our cured rubber. Take the door. Okay. This should be easier since I can just type that in. Okay, got a screwdriver. We're gonna have this be after, so Oh, I accidentally got it before it was good. Gotta go into a backpack. And this is the reason why we're getting this automated. This is tedious to do. Oh, accidentally. So now, keep it. Screw. And precise mechanisms. Or precision. I don't really care. I don't really care what they're called as long as they work. Okay. So this is hopefully all we'll need. Okay. 24 precision mechanisms. So, 3 machines. Ooh, and I had some actually in there left over. So, now look at machine. Why do I have 3 radiant machines just chilling in there? I forgot I even made radiant mechanisms. No, I haven't. Oh wait, we did. We got this. Oh yeah, we did it. That was. I forgot about this entire chapter. It's been so long. Yeah, but we can toss that away. Okay. Now, we'll do act create and look through again. Double check to see there isn't anything that we could ever feasibly want. 5 hand cranks. So why not? We'll take some metal brackets. We'll take some more pipes. I don't want to come back here anytime soon, so... I figure we're good. I'll grab the girders, though, as well. And some industrial iron just for looks. And the mixers, and... I'm getting carried away, but... it doesn't matter that much. So... we've got a decent bit more stuff. Got some machines. We've got brass stuff. We'll wait till we're back at base to convert it. I'm not going to make you suffer through that journey again, so we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. I also had to go back after a little bit to grab the bowl because I forgot it. But now, let's toss what I don't think I need at the moment in here. I have a slight modification I'm making to stuff. And it needs more brass funnels, because who doesn't love more brass funnels? Oh, nope. got a machine here, so we don't need to craft another one, but who could ever guess? And so this is very much going to be turning into a day where I'm going to be constantly grabbing stuff from these chests. But I'll come up here, and I'm making another chest, because we're going to change this slightly. First, I'm gonna just steal the one from here, here, here. Oh yeah, we're taking down pretty much this entire thing. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty amount of sand. It's kind of, I'm shifting things over one. And I tossed away my stuff. I keep forgetting that. Just a mild stupidity for the morning. I'll grab all my basic stuff and the stuff I was working with. Let's eat a tentacle. Oh, we're not hungry, so I'll get rid of it. Okay. This gets bumped forward. I'll have to bump it too. This is not going to feel great to transfer stuff over again. And it also means we're no longer lined up, but okay. So this chest also gets to say goodbye. We are going to extend it out by one, and we are grabbing a brass tunnel. We don't want that actually having... Can I place it on top of a... No. I just have to have... Because I kinda... I need to, like... I don't want an exit at the front right here. So... I could try just blocking it up. So, I'll extend it. We place this. And we get another that lets me click and use my mouse. Or I could run the washing one straight out of here. Which I can see happening. Though it'll require a little thing. So, another chest. No, this one isn't going to be that. Still be belt. So, we have andesite funnels on both these. And so when it goes here, Do I need buffer? I'll keep the buffer. This goes here. Okay, now fixed. What that part is, but so now this is functional again. Well, we want it to be. This will even split. So the good thing about even split is I don't have to worry much about it, and gets this on track very nicely. Where I'm just going to have I'll have this one extend out to here. And at the end, we'll have it be... Wait. It's not ready yet. Okay. Actually, I'll do something. So, depot there. Andesite funnel goes on it. Then we'll add a seared smelter. Heater attached. Have one on there. But that can't be... that has to be a... I've kind of put myself in a bad situation. This is... I'll move it. It's fine. I'll replace this with another belt. And we'll have... at the middle, we can replace this with a smart chute. Which I actually have, by some miracle. And that will get the gravel, while the smelter will have the thing to take in the iron nuggets. Okay. Now, the way we're going to make this connect another belt. Oh. Not yet. We need to... I don't think it... Yeah, I can't melt those. Now it's going to constantly replenish that one. So, what I'm thinking is... we have... I'm going to grab some trapdoors so I can make... Actually, yeah, I've got enough to do them here. I'll get 4 mahogany trapdoors. I need 3, but of course they come in 2s. And I need fans, so yeah, I was good to go down. Okay. Pretty sure I grabbed one from... Yep, I grabbed one. Where are my buckets? water. So right here. Actually, I can make it to where I need some amount. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just make that extend out so it looks better. Wait, I could place one on top. Find this one. We'll have it be like that. So it's folded up, but it will still block water. So we'll go here temporarily. I'll place this on top just for the looks. Okay, so let's mahogany there for something to build on. And we've got a large cog just over here, so... Oh, but I can't. Well, I could try, but it probably wouldn't be great. Okay, one off from that, or if I place that way. Two cogs. Or one belt. I'll use the belt. And actually, that's correct orientation, so that's what I needed to do. So now, stuff will start getting washed along here. And it still goes regardless of if I have that up or not. It's a flint. It's here. And we just... I'm gonna let this go for a second so I can get the iron nugget I need to place here for this filter. So, see you in just a second. Okay, I got the iron nugget. So now I just place the iron nugget there. And we need to have somewhere where this goes. So... Oh, perfect. And it's right here. I'm gonna do the lazy thing. And... See, and it's on the same floor as the lava, so I can't put it into lava directly. But I can put it... Actually, I can probably 100% put it into lava. Just gotta find some more. So, where's there lava? Yeah, that's... there's magma over here, and there's lava down there. So, lava. It's green, but that doesn't matter that much. So, we'll grab the lava, and we'll just dispose of it. I'll probably grab a bit of this basalt to put it in. Since it doesn't seem like there's any good use for flint, I'll come back here if I need more, but for there I'm good. And that's a bit of corundum. That's nice. I'll just steal a bit of smooth basalt. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna build around this one shoe and then replace it. Oh, I could have also done industrial iron. Actually, probably industrial iron will look better. And I can give it supports. Make this thing look at somewhat decent, and I'll go grab the supports from down here. Where did they get? I've got middle brackets, but that's not what I'm thinking of. That's fine, I'll use industrial iron. Also encase them. I can't. Okay, these will go away from that, so. So that's where flint goes. Shaft, link it in. Yeah, so. Yeah, there. That should be going good. And we've got our first nugget. So now we have, let's check here. Gotten this. This is what we've gotten done today, and this. So now I'm gonna totally admit I'm tired of this series in general. This is like the whole reason I took like a huge break in the first place. But for the moment, I'm just gonna give it some coal. Hope something. What caught fire? Oh no, it's just this. Okay. 3 nuggets. Beginning to fill. It can hold a good amount. So we'll leave this running for a little while. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was a kind of lackluster episode, but hope you enjoyed it. But goodbye, and I hope to see you next time.